Hey, I'm Joey Henderson with iConnect Training. Today I want to show you the TU210G Hydronic Heating System we got. This is our gas-fired furnace that's going to be heating up the water here. I'd like to go through it with you, a brief description of it, and then give you some training ideas that we use to teach students about hydronic heating. So first of all, we've got a zone system that actually controls three zone dampers for heating up our three heating apparatuses here. We have an electrical panel. We have our thermostats that's going to control our zone dampers. And then we've got our hydronic heating piping. We've got a circulator pump. We've got our pressure regulating valve. And then on the other side is our gas furnace. In addition to that, we've got a troubleshooting box. We've got some faults in it to take out the fan, the circulator pump, and to create some scenarios for you. Plus, I'll give you some ideas that you can teach as well. So one of the ideas I have about teaching on this hydronic system is you've got an electrical panel here, so you can actually teach an entire electrical program here on how to check breakers, how to put in breakers, how to check the high voltage coming in, the complete operation of the circuitry of an electrical panel and a sub panel at that. Up here we've got our thermostat, so we can show different thermostats on how they work off of control voltage going down to our zone dampers below. We have a 150 volt outlet. You can teach how to actually wire up an outlet and keep it hot while we're controlling everything else. Here we've got our radiators, our base plate heater, and then we've got a unit heater up top. Together with all this, you'll be able to teach all the fundamentals for your hydronic heating, circulating the water, controlling it electrically with our zone valves, and then on the other side we're going to have a complete gas furnace training as well. Okay, now on the other side over here on the TU210G, we've got our troubleshooting box. This has got 4 fault switches built into it already, so this will get you started on troubleshooting for the students. And then we have our gas furnace here. And this is a typical gas furnace that you would find for ducted systems, but instead of heating air, of course, now we're heating water, and we're going to circulate that through our apparatuses on the end. And with this, you can actually go through the sequence of operation for a gas furnace. You can use this to explain the low pressure boiler operation and how important that is. We got flame rectification we can teach. We have a standing spark ignition pilot, so we can talk about direct ignition versus indirect ignition. Of course, this will be an indirect ignition system. We have our control board. We can teach them how to use our faults. And what also comes with this is a complete lab for students. We'll give you a lab book with answers, a lab book without, and then also an instructor's manual as well. We also have another video on how to fill the system up and commission it when you get it. With this, you have a complete training setup for hydronic heating, all packaged up, very small, very mobile, and very easy to teach with. And as we always say, the only limitation is your imagination.